Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it's Real Talk Monday. Um, this is something I was thinking about lately, actually quite a bit. And, it's funny how we get into different, I guess, environments, different social groups, settings. The holiday parties are coming up, the family get togethers. Let's say you're getting into maybe a new relationship, you're dating, whatever the case may be. And my question is this: who are you? I mean, who are you really? And are you really afraid to be who you really are? Or do you think maybe someone may not like you? I mean, and to the point it causes anxiety sometimes. And, but bottom line, I mean, really, who is it you're trying to please? Who is it you're really trying to impress? And, I've been there, and I sought my identity for so long through other things other than the Christ because I was never content or okay with who I was. I was always wanting to be accepted, maybe in this circle, that circle, whatever that looked like. But, here's the challenge. I want to go to Galatians today, chapter 1. Let's go to verse 10. It says this: Am I now trying to win approval of human beings or God? Or am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. Wow. Let me read that again. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? Because if I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. See, here's the deal. You can't do both. You cannot do both. And, one thing different about me now, there are times I'm very serious, very emotional, and you get to see that. And usually that is when I'm talking about Christ, as I am now. And when I'm dealing with a servant type possibility, okay, like someone's passed away, it's a serious situation. I do take that serious. But I also now have a personality that I find everything funny. And that's a good thing because I stopped laughing for a long time. I stopped smiling for a long time. And, I tried so hard to please people and to be somebody that I wasn't. And the truth is, man, you can't do both. You can't do both. And, the Bible talks about, that how, laughter is healthy medicine, and, about even, in smiling and laughter, these are healthy type things. But we try so hard to seek the approval of someone. But what we lose sight of is we can't do that and be a true servant of Christ. I mean, above all, that's who we're trying to please. I've always kind of said, man, I can't be something I'm not. Honestly, I'm not a high society guy. I don't mind going to a nice restaurant, don't get me wrong. But I'm not a guy that's going to, sift the wine and smell the cork. And I'm not saying something's wrong with that, but man, that just ain't Rick. I mean, that's just not me. I love sitting outside like I am now. I love listening to nature, the crickets. I like drinking coffee, rocking in my chair, listening to country music, sitting by the pond fishing, wearing my boots, my jeans, my boots till the bottoms fall off. I'm just a good old boy. I'm a good old country boy, and that's who I am. And I want to believe, the heart that I have now that God is pleased with, and that I'm not perfect. I mean, I'm not, but we get in trouble when we try to please individuals and we're afraid they don't accept us like that. It damages us. Because what are we doing? We're trying to perform. For God, you don't ever have to perform. That's the deal. Galatians chapter 1, verse 10. I want you to go read it yourself. Again, who is it we're really trying to prove? To seek approval of. If you're a servant of God, you can't be trying to please people. It just doesn't work. Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. Have a great Monday.